Favor once again share with you this particular fully funded scholarship that is going to take care of your tuition, is going to take care of your feeding, is going to take care of your flights to and fro from your home country to Germany, and is also going to take care of your accommodation. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this scholarship, and you don't need blocked accounts to go about this. You know, if you're coming to Germany to study as a student, you all know that you need proof of fund, either through sponsorship letter or maybe through blocked account. But through this fully funded scholarship, you don't need to provide blocked account because you are going to be given stipend as you are studying in Germany. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to stay till the end of this video because I'm going to show you everything you need to know, those who are eligible to apply to this wonderful scholarship, the eligibility criteria, the application documents, how to apply, and all of that. So if you are seeing my face for the first time, I am so happy to have you on my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support. You can see we are growing. I am so excited. We are growing. You can see that already. So I am so happy to have you all on my channel. My name is Favor and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my master's in Germany. And on this channel, I create content that relate to international study opportunities like fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free, documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I come up live like this, you will be notified, or anytime I upload all my amazing videos, you can be able to see them firsthand. I can see people are joining. I am so excited. So please do what let me know where you're watching me from, and I'll be so glad to know. From the last video, I am so surprised to see that I have viewers from Australia, I have viewers from Nigeria, from Ghana. I know basically that some of my viewers are from Nigeria and Ghana, but seeing people from Australia watching my channel, I'm like, really? Honestly, so I am so excited. So do what to let me know where you're watching me from. I will be so glad to welcome you on my channel if this is your first time seeing me. So someone is asking already, you don't know the opportunity I'm talking about. You're already asking if third class can apply. Just relax, okay? Relax. On this channel, we are not too forward. So relax, and I can be able to show you everything you need to know about this wonderful scholarship. And here I am someone who is against any limiting belief. I don't like it when people, have insecurities. Like when I post opportunities, someone is already like, I don't think I can make it and all of that. I don't vibe with those kind of energy. All right. So when you see an opportunity, it will be so nice if you can relax and be able to see if it will work for you. All right. And if at the end of the day you feel like you need to understand more, you need to talk to me privately, I have a paid consultation you can book, and you can be able to have a session with me and talk with me one-on-one. I can be able to give you like a candid advice based on the documents I see that you have. Like the third class we are talking about right now, you might not be able to go for masters because in Germany we have a specified minimum grade you need to have before you can be able to go for masters. So sometimes when I see your documents and your certificates, I can be able to tell you, okay, this is what will work for you. You have to go for bachelor's, in as much as you've done bachelor's already in Nigeria. So it is not a bad thing to start from the beginning, because if you don't meet the requirements, you can apply to 10 schools and at the end of the day you will not get admission. So but I'm not wishing that for anybody. So I see people are joining. I am so excited. Let's wait for more people. Let's wait a little bit while I give you guys some updates. So on the Telegram group, in the Telegram group, someone posted an update. He got admission in Wingate University in USA. So, and not only that, he got is it 25, about 27,000 US dollars scholarship. So if you have interest in US, do well to check out this university, Wingate University. It has so many branches, so many campuses. I saw one in North Carolina. You can take a look on the website, on their website, and see what they have to offer if you can get admission to there, because I saw someone posted in the Telegram group that he got admission in Wingate University with $27,000 scholarship that is renewable for 4 years because it's a bachelor's program. So do well to check it out, in as much as it doesn't cover completely the tuition fee, but it has drastically reduced the tuition fee. And another thing is that when you get admission like this and you have been given merit scholarship and maybe you still need more support from the school, you can still write them to know if there are some other benefits you can also get from them. But that notwithstanding, I also posted a video on how you can search for external scholarships in USA, so you can check it out. So someone is saying, can you share the name of the school in the comment section? Which one are you talking about? The one I am doing right now, I'm talking about now, is it the one in US or the one I'm about to share in Germany right now? Okay, so let's go back to what we are here for. Maybe at the end of the video, we can be able to go through the comments and see how to respond to all of them. So I said the video I'm going to talk about today is a fully funded scholarship in Germany that takes care of your tuition, it takes care of your accommodation, your stipend, your travel allowance, and all of that. So I'm going to share the screen right away, and I'm going to take you through the university website or the scholarship website. I have put the link in the description box. Do well to check it out, but don't skip any part of this video, because if you skip it, you might lose the important information you need to be eligible or to be, selected for this wonderful scholarship. So right now we are on the official page of SBW Berlin. So this is a scholarship for international students. So when you read it, because I wouldn't want to take a lot of time in this video, the link is in the description box. I love it when you can also get engaged in all of these things. So here we are. When you come down, you can be able, let's take a look at the benefits first. You can see what I mentioned already. This is, you have a fully furnished room shared, you have a furnished room in shared student flats in Berlin. Your cost of living allowance currently in the amount of €480 per month. This is what they're going to be giving you per month. Then your tuition fees will be taken care of. Then travel contribution to and fro Berlin will also be taken care of. So this is where we are, and you can be able to see the target group they're looking for. They're looking for international students whose countries of origin appear to be in particular need of support in their development. You can see guidelines. Then then another people that are looking for are holders of a student visa or resident permit for the purpose of taking up or pursuing studies. So this is for even those in Germany. It's not only for those coming outside. So if you are coming, you are also eligible. And if you are in Germany already, you are eligible to apply to this wonderful opportunity. So these are the requirements for the Berlin Scholarship for International Students. You need to be between the ages of 18 and 30, professional or volunteer experience in the non-profit social sector. Then you must have demonstrated that you have not resided in Germany for up to 18 months. You need to have university entrance qualification. You need to show intention to work for at least 18 months in the country of origin after graduation, or to engage in charitable activities in Germany until the repayment plan is fulfilled. So I'm going to explain this to you. With this particular scholarship, you can be able to stay back in Germany after the scholarship. You can be able to find your way and stay back. But I'm going to show you the two options they have given, that through these two routes, Is either you repay back the money and stay back in Germany, or you have to leave the country and work 18 months in your home country on a project. So these are the things you need to have to be able to apply for this scholarship. So when you take a look at it, you can see if you merit it or not. Then average grade equivalent to a German grade point average of at least 2.0. So this is where we are. I'm going to teach you how to convert your grade, because in Nigeria, the minimum grade we have, I don't know about other countries for now, the minimum grade is 1.0 and the highest is 5.0. So but in Germany, it is the other way around. Their best grade is like 1.0 and the worst grade is like 4.0, right? So you need to take a look at this. I can show you how to convert this, but that will be at the end of the video. So you need to convert your grades to see what it is. Yeah, then you can see the expectations towards interested applicants, what you need to demonstrate. You need to have interest in social commitment and in the development of social projects, collaboration, past and future with a non-profit social institution in the home country, good academic performance, continuing education plan after graduation, transparency and clear communication regarding professional goals, no financial support of family members or third parties through the scholarship program possible. Then expectations towards incoming fellows or scholarship recipients. This is when you have been awarded the scholarship. This is what they need from you. They need you to be proactive. They need good academic performance in each semester supported. When they give you this scholarship, they also need to see that you are maximizing it. You know how it is. For me, I can tell you right now that in Germany, because in Germany I am working and studying. Thank you so much, Dennis. I can see you. Dennis, thank you. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to see you. So in Germany, I'm studying and working. You know how it feels like your attention is divided. I can tell you that. I go to school maybe some days in the week, and I work almost all through. So you know how it could be like, how it could be like working and studying. But I am an Erasmus student right now in Hungary, and I can tell you I am relaxing. My whole attention is on my academics because I am on funding. You can't believe it. Like, I'm on funding, so I have only my studies to worry about. This is my room. I'm in the room. I'm on the bed right now. So you don't know how it feels like to be supported when you are studying. Like, I can tell you, it takes away 80% of the stress. So for them to give you this scholarship, they expect you to also maximize it. Let's continue, because I think so where are we already? This is where we are. They need to see that you have good academic performance in each of the semesters you are being supported, which is very important. Then you can see the other things that they need to see from you. You can take a look at them and read it much later. Let me not waste much time on it. So this is the application process, just 4 steps that you need to go about. You need to read the guidelines. You need to submit recommendation or motivational statement letters. You will receive a link from us to initiate your application, submit your application and additional documents. That is just the first step to apply to this wonderful scholarship. So this is their website. Everything you need is here. This is the guideline. This is like everything about the scholarship. I'm going to open it. I have a file already I have opened. Then you can also read more about project description. We are going to come down to that. So let's open this so that you can see. So this is everything, every information you need about this SBW Berlin scholarship. And you can see the objectives of the scholarship. You can see the expectations, and expectations for applicants and incoming scholarship recipients. You can see who can apply. We have already talked about that. You can see the application requirements. We have already, talked about it in the previous one. You see what you just need to do to be able to apply to them. You can see that the deadline and application documents. SBW Berlin does not charge any application or processing fees. You are not paying any application to apply to this scholarship. So what they need from you is, when applying for the scholarship, proof of the applicant's social commitment in the form of a letter of recommendation from a non-profit organization or social institution is required. The non-profit organization or social institution submits the letter on behalf of the applicant as PDF to this email address. After carefully reviewing the letter, outstanding prospects will be granted access to the application form. So this is what is required. You need an organization. If you are working with a non-profit organization or a social institution, they need to write letter of recommendation on your behalf and send to this email address. When you have done that, they can now forward you the link to the application form. That is what you need to do. And when you read this, they said only complete applications can be considered. Applicants must submit at least the following documents: letter of recommendation from a non-profit organization or social institution or one of SBW Berlin's partner organization by email, application form, project description. So the first step is to have a letter of recommendation from a non-profit organization or social institution sent to this email address. Then when that is done, they will send you the application form, the link to the application form. And you need to also submit project description. I'm going to show you sample of project description so you can know how to go about your own project description. So when this is done, you look at what more you need to add to the form: qualification for university entrance, information about the net household income, copy of the last school or university certificate that shows the grade point average and the grade overview, copy of highest academic degree, then if available, you can now take a look at any of these ones. So the link is in the description box. Take your time to go through all of this one after the other. I don't want to bore you with reading all of this information. So you can see the selection process, you can see the verification process. Then you can also come down. This is where I read from the scholarship benefits. This is what you stand to gain. Then you can see the duration of the assistance. The duration of funding is at least 30 days up to a maximum of 48 months. The respective standard period of study is decisive. Funding is granted on a periodic basis, usually for the upcoming semester. So when you come down, there's something I want to show you. So this is where I want to show you about two options you have after this funding, if you have to go back to your home country or if you want to remain in Germany. So if you want to remain in Germany, this is what you just need to do. Or let's read it completely so you can be able to understand everything I'm talking about here. So return to home country and repayment obligation. The SBW Berlin Scholarship Program usually provides a limited stay in Germany, which is limited to the duration of your studies. After the end of the funding or at the end of the course, scholarship recipients have two options. They return to their respective home countries, develop and implement their projects locally for at least 18 months in cooperation with the local non-profit organization or social institution. In this case, there is no obligation to repay the grant. So if you want to remain in Germany, look at what you have to do. They remain in Germany after the end of their studies or funding, but the financial benefits of the SBW Berlin scholarships must be repaid. The previously notarized repayment plan in 12 months in 12 monthly installments, begin 3 months after the end of the study or funding period. So if you want to stay back, you have to pay back all the money they have given to you, right? But if you don't want to repay the money, you have to exit the country and work for a non-profit organization or institution for at least 18 months. So you have to decide which one works for you. If you want to stay back, maybe before the end of the program, you might, get admission into a school, or maybe find a way to go about staying back in Germany. But what they need from you is that you have to repay back that money they have paid to you. So for those who will be applying for this wonderful opportunity, let's keep going. For those who will be applying, when you come here, you can be able to see, here says find out more about the project description. So when you come here, you can be able to see the project description. You can be able to see how to go about it, how to write it, how to structure it. They said it has to be up to 5 pages. So you can see what they need you to do, the background, what is important, just every information on how to go about stating the project you will carry out. So when you come down here, this is also very important. You can be able to see the frequently asked questions concerning this wonderful scholarship. You can see how long is the funding period for a scholarship. You can see the answer, how many scholarships does the SBW Berlin award, how many and what types of scholarship does the SBW scholarship program offer. Can I make an on-site consultation appointment with SBW Berlin? So these are common, like frequently asked questions that people ask. Can I stay in Germany after my studies as an international graduate? They have said here the 2 options I mentioned earlier. So then another question is, can my family come to Berlin or Germany with me, live with me, or can I support them financially? So here they said a family reunification through the SBW Berlin Scholarship Program is not possible. Family members or friends may not live with the scholarship recipients as at SBW Berlin. Family members or third parties cannot be financially supported by the SBW Berlin Scholarship Program. This will result in an extraordinary termination of the scholarship contract. So you can see here, where can I find the application form? When are the application deadlines for the SBW scholarship program? There are no application deadlines. Applicants can apply for the scholarship all year round. So there is no application deadline to apply to this. And in case if you have more questions you want to ask, you can also send them an email, which I'm going to show you where you can find their contacts. So here you can find their contacts. You can be able to send a mail, like you write what you want from them, and you can be able to forward it and they can clarify you. So do well to check out all of this information. If you want to apply to this opportunity, do well to check it out. And another thing you need to know, I can also show you that if you are applying for this wonderful opportunity, look at the projects. You come here to projects, you go to projects of our scholarship recipients. You can take a look at what other people have done before, and you can see how to also align yourself to it. These are the projects people who have won this scholarship in the past have carried out. Some of them have YouTube videos that you can watch, and you can see them talking about the projects they have carried out already, and they received this funding. So do well to check it out. If you have any question, you can be able to leave a comment for me in the comment section. If there is something you don't understand, you can also send a mail to them and they can clarify you. So someone said, I love Germany, but the blocked account is really the issue. You can come to Germany to study either with blocked account or sponsorship letter. If you have someone in Germany or a relative, anybody related to you or a friend who you know is a permanent resident, or someone who have citizenship in Germany and the person is working, because when he or she go to the foreign office to request for the sponsorship letter, they have to calculate how much he or she is earning. They can see what is left for him or her, if the person can be able to fund another person. So that is one thing you need. If you have someone like that, then you know you don't need to worry about blocked account. Then, so let's see. I can see you. Thank you. I can see you are from Sierra Leone. Thank you for being here. This is Bar from Sierra Leone. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Macy from Lagos, thank you for being here. I am so happy to have you. So I talked about showing you how to convert your your grade, your Nigerian grade to German grade, right? So what you just need to do is go on Google, right? So once you go on Google, you can be able to type let's take a look. Convert. So you can be able to find a lot of them. So anyone can do that. Let's take a look at this German grade converter. So what you just need to do is you put your maximum grade, which can be, let's say 5. You put the minimum grade, which is, let's say 1. Then the score you obtained, if you obtained like 3.0, then let's take a look at it. Automatically it has converted it for you. German grade equivalent to your score is 2.0. So let's change it to maybe 2.5. Let's see people who have 2.5. So when you have 2.5, you can see what it is in the German grade. That is 2.88. Normally, if you're going for masters in Germany, you need to have 2.5. So if you have something like 2.5, when you do this thing I have done now, then you are good to go. Though some schools, like my school, insisted for the course I'm going, I need 2.3, and I was so lucky to have that. So it depends. It actually depends. So I have a paid consultation, like I talked about, that you can book if you want to speak with me one-on-one. Do well to book a session with me, and we can be able to talk about your travel needs. Check my link. You can be able to join the Telegram and WhatsApp group, and follow me on my other social network. Until my next video, love you, stay blessed.